The one and only time that I've ever had front row center for any show was James Brown. And it was in Toronto. It was at the Molson Amphitheater. That place holds what, like 40,000 people or something, which was way too big for James Brown at this point in his career. The place was half empty, but on my way in, some guy asked me, a scalper asked me if I wanted front row center for $50. Hey man, you want front row center, James Brown? I'm like, yeah, sure, all right. I didn't really believe that it was front row center, but I gave him the dough. I thought it was going to be maybe front row second level or something, but it was better than the lawn seats I had with my friends. So I go in, and sure enough, the usher walks me right down to my seat, and here's me, there's the stage, and there's James Brown's microphone stand directly in front of me. That alone blew me away more than most shows that I'd seen. So then James Brown comes out with his band. I'm going nuts, and I'm surrounded with people I don't know, and it's a big party. Everyone's dancing. It was like a club up front, you know. The back was it was empty, but up front it was like there were hundreds and hundreds of people partying, and I'm going nuts, and I know every song. And if you've ever been on stage, you know that you can only see, you know, the first couple rows in front of you because of the lights. So James Brown had the misfortune of having to stare down and seeing me right there all night, which was great for me. But so it kind of created the illusion that he was just singing to me all night, and kind of he was, because people were patting me on the shoulder and shaking me, going, brother, he's singing to you, man, he's singing to you. Because I was singing the lines, and he knew I was having a really good time, and he was smiling at me, and it was really cool. And then at one point, he took off his bow tie, and he threw it, and all these people dove for it, and I kind of looked at him jokingly, like, hey, you know, what about me? And I'll never forget it. He went like this. He was like, just wait, kind of like, wait for it. Like, he didn't say that, but that's what he did. He's like, just wait. Song's going on, and as he did that, people again behind me who I don't know are going, buddy, like, he's talking to you. Do you know him? Do you know this guy? And I'm going, no, man, I don't know him. James Brown does his signature move right in front of me. He pushes his microphone stand back. I'm front row, so it's coming down. I actually go like this because I think it's going to smash me in the face. He pulls it back with the mic cord, spins around, does the splits, and catches the mic stand before it comes back to him. Then he looks at me, points, and winks. And at that point, I think I just started screaming like a white lady. It was unbelievable, and everyone around me is going, man, he's singing to you, and it was the most amazing thing ever. And I realized that I was just one of thousands of people that James Brown had blown away over decades and decades, and that was the greatest moment that I've ever been involved in with a live show. I'll never forget it. Can you dig it?